Good morning. It is Penny from the Silver&Fit program. I think my clicker needs a new battery. It's not working really well. If you've been with me on Monday for low impact or Tuesday for yoga, you will know that I've been having a few difficulties with this clicker at the end. So for right now, I'm just gonna go back to the good old-fashioned way of turning my phone on and off with my finger. Welcome to our Fit at Home Wednesday body weight exercises. For today, you need a safe space, non-slipping, and you're gonna notice I have one of my yard chairs out because yes, you are in my backyard, welcome. As a reminder, I do back to a golf course, so you're gonna hear an occasional hitting of the golf balls as well as golfers. And hopefully the golfers are having a good day, right? We want them to have a good day so they're sound and happy back there. Not always the case. Welcome! So happy that you all are joining. We are thrilled at Silver&Fit to be coming to you live from my backyard. If you are just coming on, my name is Penny with the Silver&Fit program. Today we have body weight exercises. We're gonna give everybody just a couple more minutes to get on and also to get situated. Really important for today for the body weight exercises, if you would like, is to have extra support. So I have my yard chair out here, my patio furniture. It's nice and stable, it's not going anywhere. I have another fun hack. Hold on, just one second. We have to get creative when we're at home. If for any reason you need just a light balance aid, hopefully you have a broom in your house. Yes, you can take that broom, put it to the side for just a little extra support. Or maybe you have a dowel, thinking of something that's you can use like a pole. All right, we are about 2 minutes in. I'm gonna give everyone one more minute because I see people logging on. Awesome. Please do note that it's really hard for me to see the comments even right now. I will be looking at comments at the end, and I'd like to share a few that we have noticed from our Monday and Tuesday classes. Number one, you like the cardio. Friday is our happy hour mixer. Your comments are gonna determine what happens on Friday. Cardio noted. Toe taps, really increasing the strength through the front of the shins. People like that, awesome. And then also the hip flexor opening to really counteract that sitting, noted. So again, your comments are being looked at. I promise I will look at them at the end of class. Again, if you're just joining, Penny from the Silver&Fit program. This is Fit at Home body weight exercises. It is Wednesday, the middle of our week. And I just like to congratulate you if this is your first class you're joining us, or if you've been with me all week. Nice. We just need to get up and get moving during this time. It's just way too easy to sit at home. So with that, let's grab a drink of water. If you're just joining, you're probably like, why does she have a broom in her hand? You'll find out. I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water and we are gonna get this low impact body weight exercises, 30 minutes on the road. Hydration, so important, always hydrate. Okay, it's time. Welcome to Fit at Home's body weight exercises. It's Wednesday. My name is Penny with the Silver&Fit program. As always, do what feels good for you. Take breaks, grab water. If there's an exercise you're like, that's not working for me, don't do it. A good rule of thumb is to simply decrease your range of motion. For example, if we're taking our arms up, for some of us, it'll feel better to do a smaller motion. The same with all of these exercises. We are going to be using some type of support if you'd like for some of the exercises. I have a chair This could be a countertop, it could even be your wall, something sturdy that's not going to move. Have a clear space that you can do the exercises. We're gonna warm up, do body weight exercises that are functionable, meaning they apply to life, movements that we do in life. And then we are going to cool down and feel good. Grab water anytime. I'm gonna turn my music up and we are going to get going. Putting my timer on. I get lost in this stuff. We're gonna do 30 minutes. If I don't have this timer on, who knows how long we would go. Beautiful, so everybody up? Let's start with a little march on the right side. Remember, this march can be really small, or we can make it a little bigger. And maybe we just even wanna move those arms, right? Could you sit and do these exercises? Absolutely. We just want to get the blood flowing, so do what feels good for you. Marching it out, starting to increase our breath a little bit, get that blood flowing through the body. Warm-ups are essential prior to any exercise. Pumping it out, feeling good to get moving. Heel pushes. The heels just go forward. We're taking the toes towards the knees, really feeling those shins. Right now, you're directly out to the front of those bodies. Push your arms. Can you just do the arms or the feet? Absolutely. Small motions or big. Just getting moving. Hands back on your hips. Now let's take these out a little wider. Heel jacks. Make sure your countertop's not too close because we're gonna swing those arms. Side to side, or chair, whatever you're using for support. Nice. Again, pulling those toes up and in. Getting our bodies ready for some body weight exercises this morning, midweek. March it wide. Wide. Keeping those feet a little closer to the ground, getting some nice hip mobility. A few more, thinking light down with those feet. Now plant your feet, lean side to side. So it's just a little tap. We're pointing those toes now. Feel that ankle mobility. This is good for fall prevention, feeling that weight shift from the left to the right to left, doesn't matter which way you're going. We are just happy you're up and moving. Hands up. Now take those arms to the front, just a little reach. You can stay right here, or we're gonna start crossing midline. So we're gonna think corner to corner. Notice that my toes, my knees, and my hips are turning. So we're getting a little rotation, unloading those knees. Two more, please. Hands back at your shoulders. Now we're just gonna do a little reach up. This could be small, or it could be big. You pick. Maybe somewhere in between. Every day is different. As we're moving, breath is increasing. We should always be able to talk. That's called the talk test. Talk to your family. You can talk to me. Sometimes it just feels good to talk to somebody, right? That's why we're doing this. Connection, even if it's virtual. Easy march. Bring it in. Shake out the body. Take those shoulders, roll them up and back. So at times I'm gonna be turning to the side to give you a better view. These shoulder rolls help create space between our ears and our shoulders. They also help to open and expand our chest. One more. Relax down, shake it out. Now take your feet shoulder width apart, and again, be careful of what you have to your side. We're gonna do some rotations, just tapping our hips. Again, we're unloading those knees, looking over our shoulders. So taking that look up and over the shoulders. Neck range of motion. We want to keep everything moving through the ranges that feel good. You've heard move it or lose it. It's true, we gotta move it. One more in each direction. Always going at your perfect pace. Shake it out. Nice standing, bend the knees, pull that belly in, open your chest, and then gently reach forward. Open, now that reach, you can do those palms like I just did, or you can just simply take your fingertips together. 2 more, opening the chest, rounding the upper back just slightly. Opening that body with some dynamic movement. 1 more. Don't get mad at me if I say 1 more and it's bonus. It's bonus. Shake it out. Okay, let's get a little more mobility in that lower body. Just take your heels up. You're gonna be feeling the front legs opening. So right here on the top, if you'd like an anatomy lesson, it's your quadriceps. This can be small or big. You pick. We want to feel that nice opening, never pain or discomfort, right? We can feel those muscles working, just no pain. Shake it out. Let's take those knees up. Again, any pace. This is feeling too fast, no worries. Slow it down. Again, we've got that weight shift. 2 more, please. And relax down. Shake everything out. 1 more area to open up. We're gonna get that lower body. Take 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. It doesn't matter which one. Watch me first. We're gonna lift and lift. So you got heel, toe, heel, toe. Hands could be at the hips. We could do a little sway, front and back. It may feel good to reach, stretch up. Again, we've got that little rock. If you need balance support, please take it. 2 more. Relax, switch. Opposite leg forward, opposite leg back. Feel secure. Then we're gonna lift and lift. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Maybe a little bicep and tricep extension, or a reach. Are you smiling? This exercise is good stuff. A few more. Feeling those ankles open. Last one. Easy march. Shake it out. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Can you get that breath to your belly? Big breath in. Exhale. Okay, we're gonna go into some body weight exercises. Let's grab a drink of water. I'm gonna come up, give you a cheers. And yes, you're feeling that heart rate come up, burning calories. There's definitely a cardio component to Wednesdays. Just a little different. We need variety. It is the spice of life. Get water whenever you need it. Okay, we're gonna be starting off by the side of your chair or your balance aid. You are nice and sturdy. We're gonna tap front, side, back, and side. Front, to the side, back. You may wanna stay here. Here's another option. I'm gonna lift my knee, lift my leg, hinge a little forward, and back to the side. So I'm going around the world, squeezing my leg, working those hips in lots of different directions. Now really make sure on this one, you play with that height. Maybe that tap serves you better. Or it's just a small lift off the ground. Let's do 4 more trips around the world. Lift. You can lengthen that leg too. So many options. Be real careful on the one to the back. You're gonna notice right here, I'm hinging forward. I just wanna feel my bottom there. We've got 2 more trips. One more, please. Finishing. Shake it out. Shake. If you want to dance, you can dance here. If you just want to shake athletically, I'm okay with that. Nice. Now let's take those feet a little wider so they're about shoulder width, or maybe even a little wider apart. Press your palms together. We're gonna sit and stand. You may want a chair right behind you for this. Belly's in. I'm gonna turn to the side. Chest is up. Nice. And you're gonna see I'm looking ahead, keeping that chest, that heart center region open. Now you may just wanna go a little bit right and up. If you have a chair that you'd like to stick right behind you, please do. And you're going at any pace that's right for you. Let's try a few more. Do we squat in life? Absolutely. Make sure that your knees hang out with your toes. One more. Nice. Now take it to the halfway point where it feels good. Press your palms, keep your breath fluid. Are you smiling now? Feeling those legs ignite, your feet are pressing down. Big toe, pinky toe, and heel. One more breath. Come up. Shake it out. Nice. Now I'm just gonna take my chair to the opposite side. We're gonna come on over and get that other leg. And like me, make sure that your chair is nice and steady. So standing tall, I'm gonna start with those taps. Front, side, back, and side. If you're ready for it, you can lift the leg or you can stay right here with me. Getting that range of motion. Legs going around the world. Maybe it's a lift. Remember the tilt. Taking that bow. Nice. We're going around the world with that body weight. You may notice that the leg that's not moving is doing a lot of work. Yes, it is stabilizing. Do you remember those options? Can you tap? Yes. Could you lift right here, long leg? Absolutely. Working that hip at all different angles. We're gonna take about a few more trips around. Right here, 3 more. I'm gonna play a little bit. Coming back to those taps. You can play too. You get tired, march it out, come back in. Nice. Right here, we've got that last trip around the world. Woo, it's gonna feel so good to shake this out, yes? Shake it out. Remember, we can do it athletic. Tough stuff, or if you're a dancer, shake it out. You can tell I'm a dancer, right? Dance like nobody's watching. It's about you. Move your body, have fun. Somebody doesn't want to see you dance? Oh well, they don't have to watch, right? Nice. We're gonna do our second set of body weight squats. Feet are shoulder width apart. Belly is pulled in. Nice. And we're just gonna do that little squat down. Now the reason why we're pressing the palms, it helps to engage your belly. Remember, this is any pace, any depth. Soften the shoulders. Here we go, slow and controlled. Sitting and coming up. Where is the spot that I really want you to pull the belly in? Right here at the bottom. That's when many times it likes to just hang on out. We want it tightening, contracting to protect our low backs. Feeling good? I'm gonna give you a side view. Nice. Slow and controlled. Remembering I could hold on to something. Now the other thing we want to check is if you reach your hand out, is your chest with your hand? The tendency sometimes is to take this chest area and it lowers to the ground, right? Don't do that. Keep the chest up. We want to keep our spine long. And we want to keep all that space between our vertebrae. How about 2 more? Could you do this throughout your day? Yes. Now this next one, take it down to where it feels good. Hold it. Press those palms, pull that belly in. Breathe. If we hold our breath, you know what that can raise? Pressure, right? Think pressure. Blood pressure, yes. We don't need to raise our blood pressure. One more breath. If you're getting a little shaky, embrace it. That's how we get stronger. Come on up. Shake it out. It may be an excellent time for a little bit more water. We're gonna move into a new round. So if you'd like to grab a drink, do. I'm gonna take my chair, I'm gonna bring it back over to the other side, just so that you can see easily. You, at home, leave your chair there. Don't bother moving it around. You just need to turn the other direction. You can listen to me. Shake it out. Nice. Now we're gonna step a little away from the chair for this next round. We're going to bend down just a bit, hold that belly in, and we're gonna be thinking of our posture muscles. I'm gonna start to the front, then turn to the side. All we're gonna do is squeeze and open, right? Open the chest. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together and to your bottom. This is such a wonderful exercise to strengthen the endurance of those muscles that keep you up nice and tall. And endurance, what that means is that your body can stay there, right? Those muscles can endure, like your core. It's a big endurance muscle. It should be working no matter what we're doing. And also, you are standing tall, nice. Let's do one more. Now hold it right here, we feel it. Just squeeze your elbows together. Elbows together. Squeeze. Squeeze. Shoulders are soft. We should be feeling a little more right in the upper back. Think shoulder blades or chicken bones, whatever you want to call them, coming close to that spine. 2 more. Now hold it, breathe. Just feel that. Oh, again, such nice opening, feeling the upper back. And then gently come up. Nice, now we're gonna turn. We're gonna focus on that back again. It's so important. We don't wanna be sitting on this muscle too much. It's the gluteus maximus, derriere, bottom, whatever you would like to call it. We're gonna do a little hip hinge, belly's in. I definitely recommend support here. And we're just gonna lift that leg back. So again, it's a straight leg motion. Now right here, we only wanna come where we feel our bottom engage. If you come up too high and you're feeling in the low back, you're getting a little extra arch. That's when we wanna just take it smaller. Now in life, we move in all different planes of movement, right? So let's alternate this. Let's take it at all different angles. What feels good for your bottom? Again, a lot of different angles. Pulling that belly in. Doing that little lean. Feeling that weight shift right to left. Keep going. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm checking you out. Remember, we got that little tilt. It's all about your bottom. Is your belly pulled in? Okay, even yourself out. Looking good. Shake it out. Let's do our second round. Let's open up. Squeeze the upper back and come in. I'm gonna turn to the side. Squeeze. Think that you are moving through something real heavy, right? Like sand. You are resisting controlling every part of this movement. This is excellent to do at your computer. Open. You could do this anywhere, right? Like dancing when nobody's watching. At the grocery store, just say, I'm doing my exercises. Most people will say, good for you. We need this movement. And I love that so many of you have your families doing this too. So good for the kids too, or our students, right? Sitting all day. In fact, a lot of people are developing tech neck, and that's where your neck juts forward because we're looking at cell phones and screens way too much. Now, let's hold it back. Hold it. Squeeze those elbows. Squeeze. So we're just taking them a little bit together. So just a little squeeze back. Belly's in. Really firing up the upper back. 8 more. How's that breath? I like to give quick quizzes. I am a teacher in nature. What happens when we hold our breath? Did you get the extra credit? Right? You hold your breath, blood pressure goes up. No good. Now hold it. Stay tall, breathe. Exhale down, shake everything out. Let's go back one more time to our glute squeezes. Again, so important to keep this muscle engaged. It's really good for walking as well. And did you know that your backside is part of your core? Yes, it is. So we're gonna face our support. We have a little tilt around the world. All different angles, thinking about the back of that body. Keep going. But again, as you're doing this, you're taking it through what feels good for you. I cannot stress this enough. We are all built differently, all of us. We all move a little differently. So please honor your body, really tune into that body awareness. The more aware we get, the safer we get, right? And the less chance of injury. When we do things and we're just doing them and fighting through the pain, not good. That's when we get hurt. Okay, let's even yourself out. Oh, we're doing so good. And when you're even, let's shake it out again. Or we could just even march. My athletic people, I'm watching your comments. If you don't like to dance, you don't have to. You just keep it marching, right? Like we're in the military. Fun fact, I've got a 17-year-old son. His name is Max, and I'm so proud. He is finishing high school right now inside my house, and then he's already enlisted. He's going to Fort Benning, Georgia, July 7th. That actually gets me a little teary-eyed just even letting you know that, but we're really proud of him. So any best wishes you can send, I'll take it. Okay, we're gonna do one more round of exercises. Planting your feet, bending your knees tall. We're just gonna slide, working that side body, slide. This can be big or small. This feels good. We're working, again, our sides, and we're also getting a nice stretch on the opposite side. You can sing. Let's do about 8 more right here. All this extra movement, it adds up. Back in the day, we used to suggest that people do this really large plan, right? But now with all the technology, with our lifestyles, we're smarter. We just encourage you to move. 5-minute bouts, whatever movement you can do it. It adds up and it does benefit our health and our well-being. Think about that. A day you're just not feeling good. You start moving, even 1 minute of movement, hopefully you're in a better space. I know I am. And relax. Now we're gonna take it out a little wider, sink down, stay tall, pretend like you got a speed bag. Now the speed bag, again, it's your speed bag. It could be slower, it could be faster. Now right here, are you working your legs and your core? Uh-huh. You are strong in those legs. We're gonna start to feel those arms working. And with this extra movement right here, our core is having to stabilize. It's a bonus. You're going forward. Woo. And you can take your hands a little wider apart. Again, we're just creating a little chaos in front of that body, making that body stabilize, which is so important for our movement, enjoying those activities that we love to do for a long time. Relax down, shake it out. Stand tall. One more set of the slide. Tall, here we go. Slide. Reach in towards the knee, your perfect range. You're almost done. How's it feeling? Even if you come in, do 5 minutes with us, the cool thing about our bodies and fitness is we adapt. So we place demands on our system that are a little challenging. We get stronger, and then we progress forward. So I hope right now in your head you're like telling yourself, I am doing awesome. I am proud of myself. I'm giving myself a high five. We need to be our own cheerleaders, encouraging ourselves for self-care. And relax, shake it out. Okay, we're gonna come into that stance. Now this time, instead of going forward, we're gonna come towards the body. Or it could be slow or faster. Could you be seated in a chair? Yes. Yes, absolutely. I do encourage you, if you're in the chair and it feels good to stand up a little bit. Maybe even alternate between seated and standing. We really want to get up, because in life, we move around up, right? Are you feeling like a boxer? Just a few more. Who's noticing that midsection firing up? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Nice. I'm checking our trusty time here. Uh-oh. It went away. Okay, I think we're really close to 30 minutes. So we're just gonna take it down, cool it down, just doing this light step together. I'm telling you, technology and me. Oh no, it's working. We're perfect. We're on 28 minutes. I know some of you are like, I want more. And we love that. If you want more, join us. We're gonna be here while we're at home with Fit at Home, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m., 30 minutes. If you miss us, check our webpage. So check that Silver&Fit site. We are going to be posting a link to YouTube. And we also have people available if all of this sounds a little foreign, like link and YouTube. Trust me, I get it. I've had to learn all this stuff. We have people that will help you. If you can just get to the Facebook page, we have some tech people on hand to guide you through. Or you're welcome to call our customer service line. Easy march. Whew. Shake. Take a big roll up and back. feet are getting lighter. Everything's returning back to our normal state. Yet, like I said before, are we where we started? No. Hopefully we are uplifted. We are in a better space. Let's stretch. Knees are soft. Open up your chest. Deep fluid breath all the way into that belly. So important to open back up after we've moved the body. And release down. Now let's take one leg back. The heel is all the way down. You should feel this in the lower part of the back of your leg, our calf stretch. You have balance, hold it, or if you need that. If not, these stretches are a balance challenge in themselves, right? Oh, and that should feel so good. Stretching out the back of that lower leg. And again, just taking note, how do you feel now after 30 minutes of movement? Or 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever you did. How do you feel? Now we're gonna come up on that back toe, drop down, and drive that hip forward, belly tight. Again, we're tall. You had a string on your head. Would it be straight up? We're gonna bring that foot in. Now that same leg is gonna come out in front, toe up. Remember your performance. Tall, support. Take that bow, and right when you tilt, you feel it all through the back of that leg. Toe is pulled in towards your knee. Fluid breath. Slowly come up. I'm gonna turn so you can see the opposite side. Let's do the other leg. Toe is down, heels back, calf stretch. So we're feeling this in the back of the lower leg. Again, may feel good to just use that light support. If you are using support, you can always move to just really putting your fingertips on here and then maybe lifting up a little, tapping down to develop that balance. I still want to dance, I know. Dancing makes me happy. Do what makes you happy. Now we're gonna come up on that back toe, a little bend down, the hip moves forward. Remember, this is really slight, those hip flexors. We're gonna be doing this a lot. You gotta open this area up. And then we're gonna step forward, take that same leg forward, take the bow. I'm gonna show you with chair support. I would just be holding on the side, tipping forward. Just taking this to where you feel gentle opening. And release, shake it out. Let's take one more big breath into the belly. Big breath in, exhale. Big breath in, exhale. Awesome job, you did it. Thank you so much for joining. Thursday, tomorrow, we have flexibility and balance. Join us, tell your friends, and again, comments. We're almost to Friday, right? Friday. Your comments are going to dictate what we're gonna do on Friday. So get ready. I'll see you tomorrow. Penny from Silver&Fit, Fit at Home, Bodyweight Exercises, and we are out.